Why are you screaming? You interrupted my TV show. I was on to the good bit. What is so important? Actually, yeah. The good news is the president changed it from being 18, you can be 16 and learn how to drive. Isn't that great? And just I'm 16, I can finally drive. Whoop whoop. President changed it. Why did they change the age? 18 was good enough. 16 is just too. 16. Sam, you're not driving. I'm sorry. It's called Dad. I really want to drive. This could be a huge deal for me. I can actually drive myself to school without walking. This could be a huge opportunity. Driving to school. Sam, you live like about 5 minutes away from the school. You can just walk. I'm sorry, you can't drive. Fine, I won't drive. I guess I'll just die old and bitter without my learner's permit. Okay. I want to drive. I want to drive. Claudette, I want to learn how to drive. Please teach me. I can't. Well, driving isn't that easy. I can't just teach you. You have to go through so many phases, like a written test, an actual learning test where you actually learn how to drive. It isn't that easy. Driving takes a lot of work. I'm still not seeing the problem. First, you have to do a written test. Then you have to go with a driving instructor, and the driving instructor will teach you how to drive. Obviously, I can be there, but it isn't that easy. Okay, shouldn't be hard enough. Who was your driving instructor when you learned how to drive? Billy Bob Texas. I married him. It was kind of a funny story. Whoa, slow it down. I really don't want to know, but how about we go meet him this afternoon? I'm not really sure. I don't really trust you walking Jason to school. How can I trust you driving? Please, Claudette. I really, really want to drive. And think about this. If I pass, you'll consider me as responsible, and you will start tracking with things. Fine. We'll go meet him this afternoon, and we'll arrange something. Yes! Yeah, that's Claudette.
Have you ever thought what life would be for a villain? All the heroes go hit the glory. It's time to get revenge and win. Come on, let's do this. We're villainous. Villainous! We're villainous! We're villainous better than heroes. Villainous better than heroes. We're villainous or better than heroes. Villainous, let's do this.
Right, Sam, are you ready to rock and roll? Ready to see Billy Bob Texas, my favourite Texas in the whole world? Take me to see my driving instructor, please. I really want to learn how to drive. I can flex my new car in front of the whole school. Actually, you're not getting a new car. You're going to be driving this car to school. This will be your car if you pass the driving test. That's funny. You really think I'm going to borrow this car? That isn't going to be my car. I want a convertible. You know, a car I can flex at school, and then in the next summer I can flex it all day. So Sam, you're going to have this car. Unless you don't want to learn how to drive, I guess we can just drop it and cancel the meeting. Fine. Guys, this will be my car if I pass the test. But only if I pass the test. And if I do pass the test, I'm not giving you a ride to your workplace. Right, Sam, I'll give you a free driving lesson by me. Let me drive there. Step 1 of driving. Keep your eyes on the road. You don't want to get distracted by anything that's in your way. Yikes, that little kid will be missing this balloon when it flies all the way to space. I gotta keep my eyes on the road. Claudette, I want the things that the driving instructor might not teach me. Secret tips about how to get to a place faster, how to get past the speed limit without getting caught. Driving's not easy. I can't teach you anything. Otherwise, what would you learn by Billy Bob Texas? Billy Bob Texas taught me to drive. He was really amazing. It was like we had some sort of connection. So I don't want you to ruin it for me, and you have to be extra nice to him. Let me just talk about the name. Who would name a child Billy Bob Texas? Billy Bob Texas. He's got like 4 names. What's the point of that? Who would name a child Virgin? Got a message from Andrea. She was checking if I'm going to do Villainous today. Guess I should say no. Also, one thing, when you're driving, always put your phone on silent and deadly. You can't get a message while you're driving because you could accidentally crash and cause some sort of incident. I have a message, gotta quickly go answer that. Really, Claudette? Hey, it's different when I do it. It's actually a message from work. I've actually gotta go answer it. Oh, and by the way, when we see Billy Bob Texas and when we speak to him, you have to call me Mum. Okay. Mum. Yeah. Had to think of my new outfit. And when I mean new, I mean old new, since this is not really mine. It's my mum's. I think we have different tastes in clothing. That's really bad. I don't really like it. It makes you look like a cow or a pig. I'm sorry if you hate it, but I think it's really nice. It kind of matches my personality. I would wear anything that's too shabby. That's a red flag. Whatever. Potato? Potato. That's not the saying. Anyway, I had Sam trying to drive. And if that's a bit dangerous, Sam behind the vehicle, behind the wheel, that wouldn't really work. Behind a vehicle, should be in front of it. And maybe using it for villainous or something. Anyway, I think we should go see her and cheer her on and hopefully she passes that test. Because let's face it, Sam rarely passes tests. I mean, she kind of does, but not as often as you think. Still, I can't believe the president of Downtown City changed the age from 18 to 16. Anyway, I still can't drive. My parents don't trust me. They said I can't even take care of the farm, so how am I going to learn how to drive if I can't take care of one simple thing? Either way, my parents are doing you a favour. Now come on, let's go support Sam. Look, my old workplace, it goes back so many horrible memories.
Claudette, is that you?
One and only, I'm Billy Bob Texas. You look better than ever, except with all the wrinkles. Not trying to be rude.
Ha! You still have that humor.
Yeah, it never changed. Anyway, I came here with the problem. My daughter wants to learn how to drive, and since you taught me how to drive, I was thinking you could teach her how to drive as well.
All right, I can help her to drive. After all, if she's related to you, it should be very easy.
I hope it's very, very easy. Claudette, I'm finally here. Now, where's the driving instructor?
Me. I'm the driving instructor.
Yikes! Claudette, are you sure this is the person you wanted to marry? He did not age well.
Hey!
Cause, aren't you 40 years older than Claudette? That marriage would have failed early. I think I'm gonna go. It's probably for the best. But hey Sam, and have a good day.
Now listen here, Missy. You're rude, you're ungrateful, and you are such a brat.
Oh, so I'm rude now?
The point is, I want to make Claudette happy. So, you need to pass this test.
And what if I don't?
I'll make your life a living nightmare.
What? Got that there. I still don't think I'm prepared for the test. I'm gonna pass this today. Oh, Sam, didn't know you were gonna be here. It's so early. What are you doing? I'm revising for my driving test. It's this afternoon and I have to pass it. I really want to learn how to drive. You passing a test? And the reason I woke up this early is because everybody's still sleeping, and then it would be so quiet, I would have time to actually revise. Smart move. That's a really smart move. Anyway, do you need help on anything? I passed my driver's test, and I got my learner's permit, but that expired, so now I don't really drive anymore. No thanks, but you could try taking me to the place, because Claudette's still asleep. I'd rather do my test early instead of this afternoon. Never. ever rush a test. If you rush a test and decide to do it early, you might fail. That's what happened to me. I had to do my driving test 4 times. It was really hard. 4 times? Is it getting hot in here? Or is it just me? It's just you. You know what? I was going to revise in the car where it's more silent. I'm gonna have people like you being rude. Wow. Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Okay. I think I'm ready to pass this test. Not really sure. I can do this. Right, this is the brakes. And that must be the gear. The mirror, that could really come in handy. Alright, this is the child seats. Airbag must be somewhere around there. And that should be... The outside of the car is very dirty. Should probably clean that. And the tires, the gas, the petrol thingy-bob. And that is the windshield. And the inside of the car is very, very dirty. Wow, I'm a natural at this. Sam, what are you doing in the car? Are people gonna drive off and drive without me? Especially when you haven't got a learner's permit yet? Well, Dad, I wasn't gonna drive there. I was just in here to revise for the driving test. Oh, anyway, I redid some changes and rescheduling, and I'll do the test in 5 more minutes. What? Why? Because, Sam, I have a very important work business meeting the same time you're doing your test. I decided we're going to reschedule it so I can see you do the test. Okay, but I could have done the test without you. Yes, as a mother, it's my job to go see you and watch you as you engage in the big next steps. Okay, but I could have just got all ready to go there and record it for you. Sam, shush, get out of the driver's seat and let me start driving. Talk about the sass master. Hey Sam, how's it going? I heard 2 days ago you did the driving test, you did the written test at least. So, how did it go? Did you pass with flying colours like I said you would? Or did you fail, like so when he passed his French test? What do you think, Andrea? Just look at my face. Of course I failed! Can't believe I failed the test. Usually I'm really great at a test. Most of the time. But now, I just failed this test. I'm starting to think Billy Bob Texas really hates me. The driving instructor is called Billy Bob Texas. That's a weird name. You're telling me? Anyway, I failed the test. I just think I'm going to quit driving. I'll just have to walk to school like I usually do, like all the other suckers in this place. I'm going to give up, just like that. It's only 1 test, Sam, and I'm pretty sure you can retake the written test. Wait, you can retake a test? Why didn't you tell me this sooner? I could have just done it yesterday. You didn't let me finish. You can retake it, but I'm probably gonna fail again, so there's no point. Wow, Andrea, that really has my self-esteem. I'm sorry. Look, what did you want me to say? You should have probably said, I know you can do it, Sam. I have faith in you. I believe in you. I'm gonna study you like never before. That's the Sam. I don't know. Hey Sam, is everything okay? Not really. I'm scared for my driving test. What about if I failed? I failed 3 times in a row. If I fail again, I'm practically such a sore loser. Oh Sam, you're not a sore loser. You're basically a big pathetic loser. That's really not helping. I'll get it. Hello, Billy Bob Taxes. It's nice to see you. Does Sam pass or fail?
I can't believe I'm saying this. Really, I can't. But Sam passed. But now, we have to do the practical test, where she actually drives in a car. If she drives carefully, she passes. If she drives like the maniac she is, she will fail and won't get a second chance until 1 month. Do you think she's up for it?
Sam is up for anything. Let me get her here. Hey Sam, Billy Bob Taxis is here for you. We're actually going to be driving. You do the written test, and I will do the practical test. And if you drive carefully, you pass. If you're not the maniac you are, and I quote, that's what he said, you fail. I'm actually driving, like proper driving. Yes, I'm doing it.
Hey Sam, you ready?
What do you mean by that? I thought actually driving.
You are, but I'm gonna go really harsh on you.
Huh? Hey, I guess you're here to torture me. Now, let me start driving. Which one's that?
Wow, you're cute. But we're not gonna start driving straight away.
Anyway, what do you mean by that?
You have to pass this quick quiz.
Alright, that should be easy enough. What's the quiz about?
Driving, you idiot. Anyway, question 1. Hey, what about the questions?
I didn't want to answer the questions. You were just stalling, so I wouldn't have time to drive. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. I'm a natural at this. Okay, let's see here.
Traffic light. Stop.
You think I'm that dumb enough to not stop at a traffic light? I know when to stop. Remember, it's just my driving test. I can do whatever I want, sort of. And I know when to stop at a traffic light. I'm not a baby, you know. Hey, what is wrong with you? Why would you slap a little girl like me? That is so rude.
Next time, keep your eyes on the road.
Can you stop doing that? You're gonna make me crash the car.
Keep your eyes on the road. It isn't that hard. And now you passed the traffic light.
Okay, but you don't have to violently touch me. That's weird. And the hand's very greasy, you know that, right?
I don't get paid enough for this. That police car wasn't stopping us. Keep on driving.
I never stopped driving. Now, this is kind of getting boring. Been going in the straight line for ages. Can we go take a left or take a right?
Fine, take a left. We're almost finished anyway. You actually did it. Take a right. Yes, you actually did it. Now do a 360.
I'm not that talented. I can't even do a 360.
If you can't do a 360, then you fail. Instantly.
What? I'll try.
Yikes.
That's really weird. No, it is pretty weird, but that's what he does. I'm gonna have to accept that. But that doesn't matter. I probably failed my driving test. I crashed. I'm probably not gonna be able to drive. I'm gonna have to walk to school like everyone else. Sam, just because you crashed your car, it doesn't mean you failed. It just means it gives you another chance to be prepared. And besides, you'll come with big news saying that you didn't fail. And how would you know that? Because I made the same mistake and I still passed. Okay, that really actually helps. I know, Sam.
Hey, Sam. I hope you're okay.
What? How are you not hurt? You were in the car with me. How are you okay?
I don't know. By the way, you passed the driving test.
What? How? Really? But how?
76% of people crash when they do the 360.
360, but sure. So what does that mean?
It means you passed.
Yes, I passed.